John Leguizamo in a Disney animated film. Now we got something here. And I am here to talk about, of course, the 60th animated Disney film, Encanto, directed by Jared Bush and Byron Howard. Bush helped out with Moana, and Byron Howard helped out with Tangled. So, with that said, my full reaction to this film is pretty much what everyone has said about this film. It's a masterpiece. It's a fantastic Disney animated feature with wonderful songs, great characters, great story, or actually not just great, a wonderful story, wonderful message, wonderful everything. This is probably the best new 3D Disney musical since Moana. The last time we had a 3D animated musical was Frozen 2, which I was probably one of the few people that liked it more than the first. But we're not here to talk about that movie. We're here to talk about Encanto, and it's an awesome movie. So we have the movie takes place in Colombia, where our little girl actually our main character was Maribel, played by Stephanie Beatriz from the Lego Movie 2, and she is having a bit of she is one of the family members that did not get a gift from the magic door, but her sister like Luisa and Isabella have powers. Luisa is the totally strong female, is able to carry a whole bunch of heavy stuff. Something like Superman, Earthworm Jim, the whole bunch. And Isabella is more of a person that loves flowers, and plants and stuff. So she's able to make them grow and bloom, everything. Um, Her mother is a healing person. Whatever food she makes, it heals them. And her father, I can't remember what his is. I actually don't remember his gift after whatever. But unless he's what, at least actually I can't tell. There's a little boy named Antonio who's one of his cousins. He has a power, of talking to animals, more like Eliza Thornberry from the Wild Thornberries. Um, Dolores, which is probably the prettiest girl in this entire movie, is more of a gossip character and can hear everything that everyone's hearing, or like an eavesdropper character. And Bella, pretty much has no gift as well too. But one of the things what's happening is that the candle is about to go out, and the magic, known as the miracle of the casita, is about to go downhill. And when there's basically a vision of Maribel in that kind of vision, because there's a character named Bruno, which they don't talk about, and when she goes into everyone's rooms to figure out what's going on. First, she goes into Bruno's room, and sees like pieces of green glass, and she sees a vision of herself at the casita about to be destroyed, or whatever. And then she talks to her sister, Luisa, and then talks to everyone else, all about the mystery. Then she does manage to come across Bruno, voiced by John Leguizamo, which is obviously a perfect casting choice, which I will get to later. What do you call it? And along the way, we get musical numbers that would come out pretty much at the right time, or whatever. And whole bunch, and they're basically just in one area, and that's it. And it's kind of like Beauty and the Beast or whatever. Or it's not like the exact same story. It's just that it's just taking place in just one single building, or whatever. But what's so creative about the building, about the casita itself, and what makes it a fun adventure, is that the rooms that that Maribel goes through, is so cool. Like, they're so huge inside, and it's like you're in a different realm. It's kind of like Steven Universe, where Pearl's room is so big, Amethyst's room is so big, and Garnet's room is so big. It's just so freaking cool. And they basically labeled them for two doors, and they create a door for everyone else. Oh, then it's just a real big magical house. I say the best room in the house was actually Antonio's room, where it felt like a giant jungle or whatever. Or and he's able to talk to the animals. On what do you call it? Isabel's room is just a bunch of flowers, which is really cute. What I forgot what. Oh, I can't remember. What did she go? No, I don't think she went to Louisa's room. Um, well, Bruno's room is just a bunch of sand, and then goes into the actual room where he sees his visions. But what the songs, in my opinion, are probably one of the best songs I've seen in Disney films, in general. Oh, for example, the first song in the picture where, or Welcome to the Casino, I think it was called. Oh, that was really good. Or that song that Louisa sings, on the tick 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 tick, or talk, whatever you call it. Or it's just a song from Louisa, and that was really freaking cool. That's probably my favorite song in the movie. We Don't Talk About Bruno is the other best song in the movie. And when I first heard the lyrics to it, Bruno, no, 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 that. At first I felt it was a little too goofy, but then I actually did manage to warm up to it because it is very catchy. In the way that everyone's singing it. Isabella's song is really good. Or, Maribel's Miracle song is great. Basically, all the songs in this movie are absolutely fantastic. And it was done by Lin-Manuel Miranda. Alright, the same guy who did the song for Mary Poppins Returns and on Vivo that came out this year, which I have not seen yet, which I have heard good things about, and also wrote the songs for Moana, and he is still alive, and they're very catchy as hell. Oh, and now I should probably say this. I think this dude is becoming the new Alan Menken, like the next Alan Menken. So I don't know what next Disney animated film he'll do for a musical. Also, with all due respect, I really have no issues with this movie. I love every single character. Or much like Jungle Cruise, I love everyone in this movie. But the cutest characters to me are both Dolores, Maribel, of course. Obviously, her design is so adorable. She's probably the perfect definition of like Maribel, for example, is a perfect definition of adorably beautiful. Oh, and you already know I'm a big sucker for ladies with glasses, and and it's very rare you see a Disney animated character wear glasses, at least for a female lead. And Louisa is the other cutest sister in the movie. I just think she looks so damn cute. And I'm not sure if it's just me. I think Isabella looks more like Jasmine, but in 3D animation. But it's still a really good design. Her design kind of reminds me a little bit of Jasmine. Abella's really cool. And she did give out a backstory, which I will dare not ruin it here, but I'm just gonna say right now, it is one of the saddest moments I've ever seen in a Disney film in general. Well, she's trying to tell a backstory, but there's no dialogue or whatever, or what's going on. The music is playing, and there's someone singing it. Something happens to a family member, and the way this character reacts to it, is unbelievably fantastically good. Well, and also really sad too. But it was perfectly executed, and it's one of the most saddest scenes I've ever seen in a Disney film. That's the one scene got teary-eyed. There was a few moments in the movie where I felt teary-eyed, and especially coming from Maribel, because I just felt so bad for this girl, because I totally relate with this character too. It's a long story, but I don't want to talk about it right now. But honestly, it's like everybody else said. I probably love this one maybe just a little more than Ryan and the Last Dragon, even though I still freaking love that movie so much. Especially how Aquafina was the voice of the dragon, which was the cutest thing, one of the cutest things ever. So, Encanto's on Disney Plus. If you haven't seen it yet, go watch it. If it's still in theaters, go see that in theaters. Pretty much everything about everyone said. It's a masterpiece. I really enjoyed the hell out of it. And it's one of the best animated films of the year. Well, actually, no, one of the best movies of the year. So, honestly, I think this is a perfect definition of a perfect flick. So, um, so I still personally prefer Mitchell's versus the Machines a little more, but I probably place this as a tie with this and Luca. So that's pretty much what I have to say. If you have seen the movie, what did you think? Comment below. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. Subscribe and share the video, and I will see you in the next review. Bye bye.